Just getting a few things set up. Bear with me. Eventually. Dokily 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 dokily. Hello everybody, watching now, watching later, somehow watching before it's even thought up. Thank you for joining us once more for the Pokémon Emerald Nuzlocke. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we finally took our sweet revenge against Maxie and his goon in the space station area. I kind of forget the name of it, but you catch my drift, and we beat him clean. We then ventured onward to the, I forget, it's the deep sea cavern. I'm pretty sure I did not pronounce that right. But we went to go take on Archie. I mean, we didn't actually take him on. We took out all of his goons, and then, beat feet, because we were not ready. Tonight, however, that could change, and joining us tonight is our fabulous co-host, Draco Dragoon. So let us get back in it. Alright, Draco, this should be good. Not my best open I've ever done, not by a long shot. Too many Stutter and Craig moments in there for my liking. Let's see if it's gonna recognize my controller. Oh, thank goodness it is. I was getting worried for a minute. So, we know Archie is gonna have low 40s. I only have 140. I think it's safe to say we need a little bit of training. So what I think the best plan of action is right now, as much as I hate to be that person say it, we need to repel out. We need to escape repel. Two reasons also. I want to deposit Vlad and potentially grab King Shark. Or not King Shark, we're going to grab Brutus. King Shark's already in the party. And we'll probably be able to find our way back. Maybe. Possibly. I also want to take the time to dive to Sutopolis. That way I can add it to my fly map. It'll make advancing so much faster. Let's get Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Pop Vlad the Impaler. The box. Kick Pokemon Center while we're here. It's free after all. And then I think we're going to go to Sutopolis and net ourselves our encounter for Route 126. I hope I got the right. What are you betting on? It's underwater, so I would love to see a Relicanth, but I know I'm going to get a Clamperl. We need repels. I've done my damnedest to make sure I don't encounter anything in these waters. I'm gonna check my catch guide just to make sure, though. Catch guide is up to date. And looking at this, 127 we got bit shark, 126 we didn't do anything. Yeah, 124, 25, 27 were all sharks, as was Musty. So, this is 27. My lead is an Electrode. Okay, good thing 27 was a Shark route. This will be a good experience for Bender, actually. If Bender can level up some, Bender can kill off most of Home Skillet's team. The nice part about Bender is he's so pathetically weak that he has to 2-hit KO everything. That's amazing. But this is also a humongous issue, and I need to swap Bender out immediately for Fortress Whale. Because if you know what would have happened. I would have surfed into Route 126, which is right here. Matter of fact, 126 is this very route that surrounds Sutopolis, I would have encountered a Tentacruel, and then I would have had to catch him. I do want to battle them, though. I don't know what they have, either. So this could wind up in, Death King. I hope the item's worth it. So, a Bird Keeper and a Psychic? Cool trainer. That means they could have anything! Oh, no! No! That's really bad! Oh, actually, no, it is. I have an idea. I should have had Annie's on, too. Pelipper, please outspeed. Please outspeed! I need fly! No! It's fine, we get a new flyer later in the episode. It's just gonna be... Oh, I know what I'm using 126 for. I have an idea. I hope I'm faster. If I'm faster, we can dive. Manectric will miss. If I'm not, King Shark 2 dies. Yes! Except it can hit me when I come back up. Oh, my goodness. The rest of my moveset's, like, really bad. That was scary. Bro, like, 5 of my members are water type. I was gonna say, let's fly to Moss Deep City, but I can't do that now! I'm really mad. Thank goodness I added space for the death counter. It's already paying off in spades. So now we have a new obstacle. And the obstacle now is we can no longer fly. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, slightly.
Also means I need to go like this. That's... I mean... At least I get my sea instance back, but at what cost? Oh my gosh, I can't fly back. This is gonna be so painful. This item better be worth it, Max Revive. Okay, it was worth it, actually. Except I don't really have anybody to use it on. Actually, I know who exactly I can use it on. Once we get back to Moss Deep, depending upon how many levels Hank needs to evolve. Also, can I catch Pelipper on, let's see. If I can catch Pelipper near Pacific Logtown, it might be worth it for me to detour and get a Pelipper and a Tentacruel on my team. Go with Wingull, who should be more common. You know? Suddenly I'm not worried about having access to fly. I'll encounter them via... I need to make my... Need to make my way to Pacific Logtown. But that's moderately decent news. Now let's dump our box bait. And we need to quickly catch another flyer because I'm not backtracking all the way to daycare. Oh, I do have another possible flyer, actually. If I lose out on the ability to catch one before Rayquaza, I could theoretically make one out of Vlad if I evolve Vlad into a Crobat. Wings was my second. Yeah, and you know how long friendship takes?
An eternity and a half.
Yes. Let's rappel up again. So, I want to go all the way south. Because I already did 129. One problem at a time. So this is underwater grass.
Not gold seaweed.
Yeah, well, you know. The encounter rate's much lower than that of traditional grass encounters. And if you repel with anything above 30 but below 35, you can completely cut out Chinchou. Anything above 35 cuts out every encounter. Welcome to Sutopolis. No, I can't do a gym yet. So, I'm pretty sure Sutopolis can only net me a, what's it called? Magikarp and Gyarados? But I'm not quite sure entirely, so I'm doing a quick save. I can get my spelling right. Yeah, because surfing on the water, yeah, it's... Well, there's a chance... Actually, Goldenrod gets me a Tentacruel. About as often as surfing, it still wouldn't be worth it. Although a super rotted Gyarados, actually it could be worth it. A super rotted Gyarados could be Roid tier and could even the odds a bit. And I could catch one fairly easily with a Wailord lead and repeat balls. We'll dip a rod. I have Hope 3 anyway, so I can always same type encounter claws if it's something bad. Nah, it'll make for a good backup spot if what's it called does. Unfortunately, Hope 3 was in fact a Magikarp. I mean, we can't escape as... Or, that's amazing, actually. There we go. Okay. There's also Cave of Origin in here, but I can't go in it yet. Because I am currently not considered the chosen one. Okay. Part of me wants to shoot for a 126 encounter above. Now let's do our underwater. No. I think we need to find Pacific Logtown first, and then deal with underwater encounters. To 127, that way I don't accidentally trigger something. 128, I've already encountered here. Seafloor caverns, not deep sea caverns. What was I thinking? No, I should be entering 129. Which I think I did. Yeah, I did. So now I just need to go west and avoid every single Pokemon battle. I should be good to go. Should be easy, right?
I believe that's famous last words or something along those lines.
No, you could be. So many words! Well, we know we're gonna have water type, it'll be okay. No, in fact, I'm gonna dead swap to Bender. And I need to really turn on my animations.
You gotta remember the bad luck.
Wait, what'd you say?
Bad luck, so you gotta remember that.
Yeah, that's true. How do you fail at camouflage? Well, Bender ran him over like it wasn't even nothing. Route 130! This is an encounter territory for us. We are going to save that we can get our free Pokemon. Make a prediction. Are we going to get a Wingull, a Tentacool, or a Pelipper?
Solid no on the Pelipper.
Solid no on the Pelipper.
I'm gonna say Tentacruel.
Okay.
I think you have a little bit more.
So, what I was doing there was making sure I was still on Route 130. We're gonna filter feed via Repel. And then realize we can't catch anything high enough level. He's only 34. I guess we are gonna have to take a very dirt poor to the ground poopy encounter. Because we're above surf level. Which is bizarre, but I thought surf level capped at 35. This is like a big fat waste of a Repel too. Oh, that's a bad omen. That was the sound of Tentacruel. I think that's like a level away from evolving. Let's weaken it down. Love Dragon Rage. I always know how much damage I'm gonna do. That should be decent. Repeat Ball. They're like Master Balls. But only on Pokemon you've caught before. What do we call it?
I've already named one and it's still alive, so I don't want to jinx myself.
Alright, fine. I will
got
name
two.
you.
I got two, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Don't want to push my luck.
Fair enough. Well, I really don't have a good name for you, so you are going to be, hang on, it was right on the tip of my tongue. You know what? Fuck it. You are Rupert. PG-13. Now I need to test the theory. Cracky. Let's see if this works. Cool. We have jellyfish strats. Alright, now you can learn rap. Rupert's still weak as shit, but it should last a little longer with rap, hopefully. Okay, we need our repels. We still haven't bagged a flyer, and I'm getting scared. Oh man, I hate these! Again? Okay, new encounter time. This is Route 131. Let me fill out Route 130 while I'm on my catch list. 130, we ended up with... Bamp. 131, could be anything. It could even be a boat. Oh, there's a neato game, really? Oh, and I had home skillet up in... Oh, I had hope 3. We're okay. This is a one-hit clean sweep. Surprising. No! Don't do that. Please do not do that. Thank you. Anything that raises evasion is bullshit. I know firsthand. We want Twister. But I still like Dragon. Dragon type special, I'm pretty sure. So no, we don't want Twister. We never wanted Twister.
Twister's pretty lousy.
Like, Twister's base power 40 damage, but Dragon Rage is 40 damage guaranteed. That was a nice and quick phone call. Cool. This is so awkward. Alright, Route 131. Bling. Self-fling. Wait a minute, I have this feeling that my Tentacruel has Liquid Ooze as an ability. Ah, it does! That's awesome. So Liquid Ooze makes it where if your opponent uses moves like Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Absorb, that nature, they take damage instead of heal. I could use a Wingull. I could use an anything. I didn't use a Repel. Look at it, Draco. It's beautiful.
Good.
Best Pokeball in the game for Nuzlocke. Alright, welcome drumsticks. Actually, no. You will be... Huh. Huh? What'd you say, Draco?
You made me now hungry. You said
Oh.
drumstick.
Yeah. I don't know, I would kill for a bucket. Oh, spell it with an X. Alright, now we need to go fetch the drumsticks. Actually, I'm almost half tempted. If it wasn't for the fact that, like, cough diet, I'm almost half tempted to, I'd be tempted to order a bucket of, Colonel. Welcome to Pacific Log Town. The worst town in the game, because you can't use running shoes outside.
I don't know. KFC's just kind of lost it.
It's not as good as
Past
it was
couple
when I was a
times,
kid.
Just, yeah, past couple times, it's almost been like pure soul for me. Everything's overly salted.
Yeah, that's rough. Alright, we can now fly everywhere, except for the Pokemon League. Hey, how many levels do you think Hank's grown and Dick are?
How long ago did you put it in?
I put Hank in daycare prior to us grinding in Magma Base for, Tate and Liza. Oh yeah, it'd help if I top fly.
That's been a while.
2 episodes ago, I believe.
What level are they going at?
I think like 28 on the Spheal and 30 on the Hank.
Hank, I guess that. The nice evening.
Let's see. I flew to the wrong town, but we'll get there the rest of the way on foot. Oh dang it! I went to the what's it called, the Super Rod, didn't I? Yes. So I kicked everybody's ass on this route like 10 episodes ago, so no fun there. Sibilium is 33. Hank is 34. Yeah, we're waiting. So you're never gonna guess where we're gonna go next. You just want to throw a guess up in the air where I plan on taking the adventure next.
I don't want to McFlurries.
Thinking McDolans. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen where we're going before, and you're gonna see it again. 90 levels. See how easier it is to get to the grinding location with the bike? Again, the worst game of Pokemon I've ever played. Hope could take the back seat. Pop King Shark in. Pop Annie's off temporarily. King Shark can grind for longer because they have dive, despite it taking longer. I'm not gonna take everybody to 40. Like, if I can kick most of the party to high 30s sans drumsticks, because at this point I have 0 plans on training another Wingull, I refuse outright.
You're getting rid of King Shark.
I'm gonna train them both because I'm probably gonna use them both in the fight in Archie. At least in terms of overall party strength currently. That's the only reason why we're in for grinding. That, and I can grind them easily because King Shark has 2 water-type moves, whereas Brutus currently only has 1. If I had Waterfall, then yeah, I would have said heck no to King Shark, would have kept King Shark out, taught Brutus Waterfall for the sole purpose of grinding, and then maneuver Brutus's moveset after the grind, but I don't have that option. King Shark is also trainable fodder, so while I'm going to give him a couple of levels, I'm not going to be all that bummed out if he does. But you are correct, Brutus is one that's going to the Pokemon League. Trying to find my grind spot of choice. We got plenty of repels and other shit, so I think we'll be okay.
I'll be right back.
Got plenty of time. The getting should get good once most of the party levels. Best part about this strat, even the sharks will only carry long enough for Rayquaza to come in and sweep the run off its feet. Until I lose him too. I also need to make sure my lead is a high enough level to enter in Sky Pillar without triggering encounters on both runs. So I think we'll take King Shark 2 to like, we'll probably go 37, maybe 38. Brutus will probably take to 40. And then, I'm not quite sure on Fortress Whale. They're already pretty strong. So I don't really think I need to... Like, I might give Fortress Whale a level, but they'll probably level up off of Archie anyway. Matter of fact, what I'll probably do is I'll probably at some point swap in either Fortress Whale or somebody else, and then EXP share Bender. Just to get Bender up to the higher side of the 30s, because I think they're only 34 or 35 right now. And I mean it when I say Bender is going to be the sole factor of this next match. Like 2/3 of Archie's team just says, "Kill me, Bender." And by golly, I plan on giving them their wish. So apologies on the senseless grinds. I know everyone's sick and tired of seeing the Mars aesthetic that is the magma base. I know I am. But, essentially, hopefully, this should be the last grind pre-Elite Four with only a moderately lengthy grind in the post-game. Pretty steep. metaphorical encounters make the run go by faster. And whilst we're sitting here doing this grind for like what I can only assume to be the 4th time, shameless plug / shout out time. Once again, if you enjoy what we do, by all means, kick a like, you know, be active, go in the chat, etc. If you want to be part of the community, we do have a Friday night event tomorrow. By all means, join our Discord at discord.gg/h2hub. Love to have ya. If you're in the Minecraft mood and you happen to enjoy a good bout of Java Minecraft, look no further. We also have a small dedicated Minecraft server at mc.neonnightshade.com. And as always, maybe you're more of a serial gamer, you're not that big on Pokemon, you enjoy the Counter-Strike, the Wasteland, that sort of deal. Be sure to check out Hamlick as well, who atypically streams and records those things, and he's pretty decent at it. Otherwise, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, grab your milk duds, grab your store brand soft drink, and enjoy some atypical Pokemon grinding.
Good timing, I missed the commercial run.
Perfect. I tried to do one segue. At least I don't throw an impulsive 15-second actual ad. You still get to see the grind happen real time.
No, I love the Twitch ones that they do like 5 ads back to back.
Yeah, I will never do that. Look, if you see a video of mine that has ads in it, assume it got a copyright strike.
Oh, I'm all for ads, but like some of them that do 5 ads back to back, it's like, okay, we're missing a lot of things there.
Well, yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with an ad here and there. Spend 5 minutes watching an ad. That's a lot of time.
Well, the good news is we're on the last level to grind for King Shark, and then he is done. And then we are going to move on to the next Pokemon. Grind won't be terrible. I think the worst will be Bender, who will probably have to be EXP share carried or ground completely in the ocean. Probably the latter. I still need to get my underwater kelp encounter. It's probably going to be a clam, too. The best part about Clam Pearl, the moves that it knows when you catch it are the moves it knows for life, outside of TMs and HMs. Yeah, they're really good. We're talking Iron Defense. We're talking Clamp. We're talking Whirlpool. I think Bubble Beam. But if we get Relicanth, we get a slow, yet hits like a brick fish Pokemon that can use moves like Takedown without recoil. Man, I'm running out of the ability to crunch on people. Always remember, if you don't kill on the first turn, it'll blow up in your face. Case in point, and then watch you use like Defense Curl. But I don't mind, I still get the experience for it. And it's quicker than waiting for all the dive to play out. I wonder if the same thing happens on Graveler. I'm happy that killed. That could have been scary. Dive only does 60 damage. I think later games it got increased to 80. But still, that's not a whole lot for a 2-turn attack. Alright, one more battle, and we're moving on to the next pocket monster. Cool. King Shark the second is at... I mean, still low level than King Shark the first, but high enough for me to be fine. Oh, you're not getting top period, King Shark the third or the second. You're my HM Shark. Now we get to do the Brutus grind sesh. Man, everyone's already scared of Brutus. Oh, there we go. And the Brutus should go slightly quicker than King Shark the second, because Brutus is overall stronger. I should have brought Dumbo with me for free items. Did you ever decide on what you're getting for dinner?
Oh, no, I already ate.
Did you ever decide whether or not you're getting your McDonald's McFlurry?
It costs way too much things delivered out here.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. The barber is in. I repeat, the barber is in. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, take the stage. I'm sorry, like, the moment Brutus got named Brutus, all that came to mind was the wrestler. His whole shtick was shaving off people's heads.
Oh shit, it was Bruce. God damn it.
We can always move name raider it.
Nah.
In fact, I can do that when I'm on my way to Slateport, because I'm probably going to buy more hidden power if I can. Or see about getting the effort ribbon. It is.
That's the Finding Nemo shark.
I'd say it's 100% up to you, because it's one that you named. We can keep it Brutus, and I can spout off Brutus Barber Beefcake jokes all day long, which could be infuriating. Or, I can take it to Slateport. No, fair enough. Hey, don't get me wrong.
Where I got Brutus from, but yeah, I think Brutus was a shark from Finding Nemo, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Because I think he was also named after the Jaws shark.
Unless it's a shark from, and then watch it be something stupid like a shark from Shark Tale. Do those sharks even have? Oh wait, no, they were like an Italian mafia. What the fuck am I thinking? There's like Lenny and somebody else. Why does Lenny sound so wrong? Oh no, that movie's trash anyway.
his name was Bruce. What the? Where did I get Brutus from?
Might have to thumb through the episode, last on Dragon Ball Z. Which, yes, I'm rewatching DBZA because each subsequent time I pick up another joke that I didn't see before. And there's still a lot on the Frieza saga that's amazing.
I still think that's the best.
Between all the shtick with the Ginyu Force. Wait, what about Space Twitter?
It's more the Frieza and Goku interactions. It kills me every single time.
But King Kai, stuffed crust!
I can't believe we're having this conversation right now. Neither can I. All finished now. Hang on, King Kai. What was that?
Oh yeah, because doesn't he at one time fake a phone freeze and hang up on King Kai?
Yeah, because he was on his way to Namek, and Kai was trying to tell him, don't fight Frieza. Like, oh yeah, I absolutely promised to burn.
Not to mention, it had the best thing ever introduced in DBZ lore. The Muffin Button.
Mm-hmm. Where did I get this muffin?
Like, oh man, DBZA really was. Just gold.
It is, and I'm telling you to watch Hellsing Abridged. It's
They'll do that this weekend.
made by Taka, when I started, the voice of Nappa and Cell.
Yeah, Nappa
He's the
still
one that
kills me.
started. Yeah, Nappa. Yeah, I love Hellsing. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of parts been DMCA'd to death. Unfortunately.
That's rough.
It's still...
Yeah, I gotta love people not abiding by fair use. Parody's 100% allowed.
I think for their case it was music. Like they used some AC/DC songs.
Oh.
And I think, yeah, the rule is any more than, what, like 6 seconds or something like that.
You know, I think Sailor Moon Abridged got in trouble for something similar.
It's so weird because Sword Art Online Abridged uses this is War 30 Seconds to Mars as their opener. And it's definitely longer than 6 seconds, and they haven't seemed to have any issues.
Different varies from record label to record label. I know, like, Sailor Moon Abridged didn't do anything special for its opening in that, but the big thing was, oh gosh, I forget the song, but it was one that used to be played in the shop a lot. This one that was like, back off, I'll take you on, I'll take on anyone. That one. I can't think of a name. I'm sure it's by something, but I'm sure it's like by Disturbed or something like that. But they used that fairly lengthy in an episode. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged by Little Karibo, I don't think ever got in trouble for that. Like, even their opening was just a Season 0 OST.
They're just... because they used Yu-Gi-Oh! Animation.
Tell you what, though, somebody was doing something hilarious. They were taking each episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And condensing it down to a minute. And they had an entire compilation where it was like all of Duelist Kingdom in 15 minutes, and let me tell you, it was amazing. And it got DMCA'd up the ass.
Yeah.
Well, in that time, Brutus the Barber Beefcake is 36.
Channels like that is, yeah, I'm kind of sketchy with, but the reaction channels, I hate. I absolutely hate especially when they react to other YouTubers' stuff.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Reaction channels are the lowest tier. They pretty much, when you make a reaction channel, you tell the entire internet world, you say, hey world, my talent is stealing everybody else's content.
Yep. I'm fine, like, if people react to, like, trailers for, like, big shows coming up, that's fine. I can I'm kind of fine with that, to a point. As long as it's not their entire, that's all they do. But then, you got people literally taking other YouTubers' content to react
and reacting to it, yeah.
And that's their entire stick. Every once in a while, fine, okay. But you need other content. If your entire content channel is just reaction, it's literally, yeah, I hate it.
I'm almost half tempted to make a satire of mini shorts that's me, under a different account, mind you, that's me wearing like a ski mask that's reacting to other people reacting to YouTuber content. And it's just 1-minute videos of throwing shade on the initial reactor.
So that's what one guy did. A YouTuber I watch, he's abroad in Japan is who he is, but he's a British guy that moved to Japan, and that's he does his content there. Pretty funny guy. And a bunch of Japanese YouTubers reacted to his top 10 things you shouldn't do in Japan, and then he reacted to them reacting to his video. But it was just kind of funny that. But double reaction. But yeah, I have very little respect for reaction channels.
Oh god, we're going to the Pokemon Center. Brutus's grind has come to an end. They're out of surf. So we already have to make one trip to the Pokemon Center. But no, I agree with you 100%. React videos are the lowest tier of content creation on YouTube. Like, look, I don't put myself at a high tier at all. Anybody can do what I'm doing. I don't put it there at all. But it's still doing more than reacting to a video.
Yeah, it's more effort. That's the thing I think. More respect is people put effort into content. It could be some shitty content, bad audio, I really don't care, but they're putting effort into actually trying to create something. Reaction video is... I'm sorry, they're not creating it.
Not to mention, I would like to feel that unlike a reaction video, my videos are timeless. I'm not just saying that to be gaudy either. I can lay money that what I have, while don't get me wrong, they're no Picassos or no masterworks, but they're still vids that I could probably come back to. Somebody else could probably come back here to 10 years from now for a very hilariously, for better and for worse, similar to same experience, where it's not going to look extremely tacky and off-putting. Like a reaction video, especially ones about either current events or about other people reacting to current events. Or the extremely annoying ones of a douchebag who keeps on shouting, he didn't base a steak. Shut the fuck up. It's fucking annoying. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
No.
But I'm sorry, as somebody who thumbs through YouTube Shorts at least 4 times a day, I go out of my way to downvote React videos. I view them for most part as plagiarism.
That means nothing because they took away the distance button.
Yeah, but even on YouTube Shorts, there's still the thumbs down button. They just don't show the dislikes.
You just don't see it.
Well, and while other people don't, content creators still do.
But, I mean, if they're doing
It won't make a difference, but it'll make me feel a little better.
Yeah,
No, but that's
you can
YouTube
look,
for
oh,
you.
Look, this video has 17k likes. It must be good. And then you have the plugin that shows the dislike. You're like, oh wait, it has 100k dislike.
I know, but I mean, what do you do? YouTube had to find some way to have a net like positive YouTube rewind. Except, you know, Mr. Beast made his and just pretty much took a fat shit right on the YouTube rewind. Because Mr. Beast actually made a good rewind. I mean, to be fair, he's Mr. Beast after all. Like, that's amazing. But still. It's a different time. The future's new and confusing. I hate it. No, I'm kidding. I remember back when life was simple. I'm looking forward to the new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kids WB every week. Now it's complicated, filled with taxes and hardship. And old childhood shows being absolutely eviscerated by corporate greed. Yeah, I pay taxes.
Well, that's just a suggestion.
I mean, yeah. But, you know. Oh man, sneezing. You can either view it as a suggestion to pay, or an open, well, I was gonna say an open invitation to get an audit, but they do that even when you do pay. Besides, you never know, there's always that chance of a bank error in your favor.
Yeah. And you pay back triple.
Yeah, they'd be like, hey, you got an error of $10,000, so you need to pay us $100,000. You'd be like, wait, what the heck? I thought it was $10,000. And then they'll be like, all right, we'll need that $1 million by next year. It was from a webcomic I remember where it was like a son asking his dad for it was like $100, or it might have been $5. He was like, no son, you can't have $5. Why in the world would you think I'd give you $4? What could you possibly need to buy that would cost $3? Help, everyone! My son's trying to take my last $2. Here, son, have this $1. And then the next panel, hey son, remember to pay me back my $10. I'd post it in the Discord, but it has it's unfortunately marred by a racial stereotype of extremely long noses, and I don't want to be that person. And yes, I'm saying exactly what you're thinking. The character drew them as Pinocchio.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, Pinocchio, the wood guy from the fairy tale. When he lies, he gets a giant-ass nose. Pinocchio.
I don't know what kind of racial thing you're talking about.
I mean, wood face and all. It's insensitive to people like Plank. I'm out of PowerPoints for Serve!
That's unfortunate.
And Dragon Rage is a 3-hit KO. Now I've been hit with Fire Spin. And Hope only gained 1 level. I think it's now... Actually, it's not Pokemon Center time. We got Fortress Whale. Whilst Fortress Whale is getting the big grind, I need to take the Amulet Coin. I need to give the experience share. Eventually. I've already settled on the fact that Bender cannot safely gain experience here without absolutely failing. Did I kill? Like, somehow I feel like that's not a clean kill with Water Spout. I feel like Water Spout's effect and power are completely misleading.
I thought I saw a magic pix health bar. You know.
So, wait, saw a what?
One magic pixel of health on that health bar.
Oh, I would have been mad. Oh, don't use Protect. I'm trying to use Water Spout. I'm just gonna spray you with water, it's okay.
Oh, gee. It's offensive.
So I'm looking to accomplish is, I feel like at level 38 with Bender, I'll outspeed everything but the Crobat. But, if I match your Crobat in level, I'll outspeed everything, including the Crobat. And wouldn't you know, I just so happen to have slightly more power points on Fortress Whale. We're gonna do an... Oh, there we go. After this fight, we're gonna bunny hop into our next encounter. It's a Geo dud, so we're gonna use Blizzard. Wee! Whimsy! Man, I might have to bunny hop into an encounter again. We just got a Torkoal off that. The Whimsy Wish. And then, watch it be another Torkoal. Be amazing. Money! Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've discovered something. Like Draco, but his new finding is outstanding. It's like, imagine being able to manipulate encounters by bunny hopping. I'm pretty sure it's a farce. And then watch me get a third Torkoal.
You don't...
Damn it. I was really hoping Lady Luck would have had my back on that joke.
Oh, that's your first mistake.
I know, I believed in luck again. You gotta admit, though, it would have been funny if it happened.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna say all good jokes have to come at a gamble. My expense, me looking stupid. Well, that usually happens, so at this point I've grown up to that. Ah, man, Fortress Whale is almost 43. That makes me a little happy. Bender needs to level up already. It's like eating Chinese food, he's only getting more and more hungry. So Jacob, this is gonna sound like a morbid thought, but bear with me on this journey. I think I've found the kindest way to kill somebody. So I don't mean kind as in, oh, it's merciful. Merciful, but I mean it's extremely kind to the person to the point they won't even see it coming. So let's say you have that person that, you know, they live with you, whatever, but maybe you find them taking up space. You don't really want them around, etc. What you need to do and granted, there's like a lot of gaslighting and etc. involved. We need to somehow sway them onto a specific diet picked up by you. Now, the diet is all good food, but it all has predominantly one thing in common. Rabbit. Imagine getting somebody via death by rabbit starvation. That is a thing, by the way. It's so fucking lean that if you ate nothing but rabbit, you will die of starvation.
Yeah, it's kind of the same way with the celery.
Yeah, because celery is literally nothing. There used to be, I don't know if it's myth or not, but there used to be a tablet that'd be like, you actually burn calories by consuming celery. Now, even if that was true, that wouldn't change the fact that I absolutely hate celery, as to me, it tastes like crunchy lawn.
The only way I'll eat it if it has peanut butter with it.
I'll eat the peanut butter off it.
Yeah, that's what I did as a kid, and now as an adult, I will attempt to act like an adult and eat it all.
Like, I can't do it. A, it's stringy, right? You have a strings of celery that's just like disgusto. And then on top of that, you take that bite, because it doesn't really have an odor, right? And you take that bite, and it's like lawn. It's just like you might as well have gone outside and lapped up some of your grass. Probably would have tasted better. And it has a crunch. No. I don't think so. It's checked off too many boxes. It goes in the bin. It's fine in a stew. It's fine if it's been cooked down where it's nice and it's soft and I don't have to deal with the texture and it's picked up tastes. But you give that shit to me, Rod, I'm gonna look you in the face and laugh. You're not gonna dress it up. You're not gonna try and fool me. The moment the tongue detects it, it's being rejected. It's the same.
The taste with stringy, though.
Like, I'm sorry, but it's in the same realm as raw onion. I'm sorry, for me, raw onion's a deal breaker.
It depends what it's on.
I'll put it to you this way. You put raw onion in egg salad, dead to me. You put raw onion in your potato salad, you're not dead to me, but I'm not eating your potato salad. You put raw onion in your macaroni salad, same deal as potato salad. You put raw onion in my bean burrito, dead to me. You put raw onion on my nachos, dead to me. You put raw onion on my hamburger, you're gonna get a stern and distasteful glare as I pick it off. If you put it on my pizza, dead to me. And now remember your face! It goes down to my book of horrors having to experience within my life. 100L for layers. The issue of onions is entirely, again, based off of having an extremely terrible mouthfeel to me. And its overall flavor. Nothing to do with the heat. I don't care about the heat, it's just the overall flavor of a raw onion. Disgusto. Especially in something where I'm not expecting a crunch like egg salad. That's a sin. You put onions in your egg salad, I'm sorry, sweetie, you're going to hell. We don't do onions in our potato salad. Potato salad, egg salad. If you want onions in potato salad, by all means. It's fine. It's potato salad. Like, come on. But an egg salad, yeah, no, go fuck yourself. I don't know, what about you, Jake? Are there any foods that are, like, absolutely no-no, not happenings?
I'm not really too picky. There's a lot of things I don't care for, but I'll still eat them. I'm too lazy to put them off. Too. Pickles are those things.
Really, pickles?
Yeah, I don't care for pickles all that much. But
What about
I'll
mushrooms?
have them. I'm fine with mushrooms.
Oh, lucky you. They're on the list. They're not as high as onions and celery in their respective forms, but they're on the list.
Definitely prefer them cooked. I don't really like raw onions on like salad and stuff. I prefer at least cooked on pizzas and stuff like that.
I'm trying to think of other foods that are atypically the troubled ones.
I guess squash I really can't tolerate.
Squash?
In the,
Really? Squash?
yeah.
I can see why. I mean, for most part, I won't do zucchini, but I like squash. My mom used to make it in a pan with a lot of butter. It was really good.
I know. The what is it? Sweet yams with the marshmallows on Thanksgiving.
What? Really? You don't do marshmallow yams? Candied yams?
I can't.
Oh!
They just make me sick.
Oh God! I could solo a tray alone.
I know. Just pretty much my entire family can too. Is like for some reason I just.
I mean, to be fair, not everybody in my family likes them. Like my dad hates them. My mom doesn't really care for them that much. My brothers are indifferent about them. It's predominantly me, but yams. Oh, what about sauerkraut?
I think I was alright. Well.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I go out of my way to put it on a hot dog.
I think I'm fine with it. It's been so long since I've had it, so... I think I'm fine with it if it's already there, but I won't put it on.
Alright. Spinach.
Oh yeah, I have no problem with spinach.
Alright, Pog Champ. I was gonna ask, that's one that typically pops up. What about Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, no issue with that.
I think that's all the major. Like, okay. Okay. Beets.
I like them.
I like them when they're pickled. Otherwise, it kind of tastes too much like dirt for my liking.
I know you're supposed to wash them first.
Yeah. Like you do any root vegetable. I did horticulture. I used to grow my own radishes.
Just making sure.
Matter of fact, I remember when I was in horticulture during school, back in high school, I want to say it was like junior year. Senior year. I remember I grew, it had to have been junior, but I grew kohlrabi, and I had a big-ass harvest.
Is that like the 4-H club?
No, horticulture was an elective.
I get 4-H, at least for us, 4-H was too.
And with that, like, it was split into two different classes based on what time of year you had it. You either, for us, the first one was developing up, like, new plant foliage and all that to surround the new portable that had just been installed at Cal Weeman, which, hilariously, I was on the crew that helped build it the year prior in construction. Came around full circle. And then the second year was all spent in the greenhouse because we did horticulture was responsible for producing plants for the yearly Kelso High School plant sale, and then we also managed our own. We had our own flower beds so that we could plant whatever we wanted. And so I had planted kohlrabi late because, like, my parsnips had died out, which was unfortunate. The kohlrabi took fucking immediately. It was like magic. And I ended up with a big-ass harvest. Except, when you know it, I left a bag full of them in my SSR class at the end of the school year. At first I was like, shit! And then I'm like, well, hopefully Mrs. Fiegelberg likes freshly picked kohlrabi. I didn't even know what kohlrabi was. I still don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I ain't got a clue.
Like, I only grew it because it had a short growth cycle. And the seeds germinated like that. It was amazing. But I just remember there was an older guy in the class, and he had to have been a senior. He, like, had to have been, because, especially with me being a junior. And when Mr. Fountain had opened up about how we were going to be doing the greenhouse and getting our own gardens, you know, and he was like, oh, no, you can grow your own food, blah, blah, blah. He's like, he's sitting at my table, and he's like, man, I don't want to grow my own food. When I go home, all I got to do is look at my mom and go, feed me. Just dying. Guy actually had a bountiful harvest. I think he was the person that ended up growing a turnip roughly. Like, he had a turnip or a beet or something that was the size of a fucking baseball. Like, we were like, holy smokes. And then he never got to pick his garden because he graduated. Which is unfortunate. What do you do? I will say most of my memories of Kelso High School also include frequent trips to the very much close by AM/PM gas station.
See, we didn't have that.
Well, Kelso High School was a closed campus.
Well, yeah, ours was closed, which freaking sucked, because literally the year that we could finally start, you know, we were able to drive and get off campus, they decided to make it closed campus during lunchtime.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
We fought and argued, and finally was like, okay, fine. We'll let you guys have it one day. But you guys, not too many of you can be late to class. Like, okay, deal. Of course, majority of the class screwed it up. So it was like, nope, can't do it no more.
See, Kelso High School was closed campus and still is, during the entire time I went there. Man, I know that feeling because I had my license and had a car junior year. And, what's it called? The only reason I hit AM/PM a lot was back when I rode a bus, I fucking walked there from the front of the school. Like, fuck's Lisa gonna do? School hasn't started yet. And then, when I got my car, it didn't matter, because then I could hit like Jack in the Box on the way to school, or I could hit McDonald's on the way to school. And senior year, it mattered even less because I didn't start school until 9 o'clock in the morning. Yep, I got that nice patent pending, coveted late start time, and I still managed to graduate with a 2.0 GPA.
See, I think I set mine up to leave early, which was fine for the end of the year for me because I was on crutches, so I wasn't doing sports. But the rest of the year it was not smart because I had sports at the end of school.
So they had like that awkward little gap.
Yeah, that was the only way I could organize it. We didn't have many options. Being a redneck school.
See, I didn't do sports.
Or did I just entertain myself?
I did Knowledge Bowl, but... What all did you play?
Let's see. Start with middle school was soccer in the fall. I did wrestling from 7th to 8th. I quit in high school because the coach, when we started, I told the coach, I was like, I'm not going to lose weight. I'm not going to do that weight loss crap. For one, I'm a toothpick. Or at least I was at the time. So if I lost weight, it was definitely unhealthy and not good. So I flat out told him, I'm not going to lose weight. It's like, okay, sure. Literally, first meet, he's like, well, maybe we need to drop down a weight class or lose some weight, and then we'll be better off in that weight class. And we're like, nope, I'm done. Oof. So, got to high school, was cross country because soccer quit pretty much. We didn't have a high school team, so.
That's unfortunate. I don't think Kelso did either.
So did cross country all 4 years, and then since I was done with wrestling, I went to swim team, and that was fun. There was definitely some perks there.
I can imagine.
And then the springtime was a split between, I did a little bit of track, but mostly I was doing martial arts at the time, so. But then
Wait, what type of martial arts, if I may ask?
It was Kaji Kimbo, which was I don't know if you ever seen the studio. It was right there next to the police station there in
Oh my god! What belt did you make it? Yeah, hey, hang on. This is getting a full circle. What belt did you make it to?
I was only there for a little while, so I think it was. I give up. Yeah, I think I only made up the purple.
Yeah, hey, you wanna know what's really funny?
Hmm.
That's the last belt I went up to. Because I also, at some point in my fucking life, ended up going to Steve Larson's.
Yeah. But, nah, I ended up going there for a little bit, but then
It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pretend to lie. It was enjoyable.
Oh yeah, I enjoy it, especially the sparring. I absolutely enjoy sparring. I mean, I have no coordination or other sports. It seems like that's why I did most of my running and swimming. I couldn't play basketball or stuff like that. But when it came to sparring, I was sparring with the black belts just fine. As most of my time was they would put me with the other black belts for sparring practice.
As to say, I'm almost curious if the same people were there when you were there. Wait, what years, if I may ask?
Let's see, it would have been 2011 and 2012, I believe.
Okay. So you would have gotten there a little after me and my brothers left. Because we would have been there like mid 2000s to late 2000s. Still funny.
Yeah, I went there and then I ended up screwing up my knee my senior year, so.
No, that's unfortunate.
So track and martial arts was out, and actually I ended up going to college with my knee still not right. I've discovered that apparently a kneecap can rotate, apparently.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
And the people up here couldn't, didn't figure
Three
that out.
turns! I'm sorry, that's so shitty.
But, yeah, that's pretty much what I did for sports. I didn't do any of the football. I really don't have much respect for football players, to be honest.
Fair. So
Definitely friends with a lot of them, but I really didn't have much respect for them.
there's some hilarious foil elements between both of our very differing high school experiences. Like, I didn't do sports, right? Like, that just wasn't an option for me. And yours truly doesn't know how to swim. To the point where when there was a swim unit in the mandatory 9th grade gym class, I opted instead. So, we had a swimming pool at Kelso High, as you know, Gaither Pool. And Kelso High also has another hidden secret. It has a third gymnasium. Which is something else, but I guess that's unrelated. But on top of that, there is an area up above where people typically spectate. It gives you, it's like a giant high-rise balcony area that's covered that gives you a view of the entire pool, you know?
Oh yeah, my niece has had several birthday parties there.
Perfect. So, and you know, there's like the staircases. I had to run the staircase in a loop repeatedly for the entire 90-minute class period every day for swimming because I refused to swim. It wasn't going to happen. And I was like, it got to a point where initially it was just me. I'm like, Mr. Sunday, I'm not gonna do it. I can't swim. I'm sorry, Mrs. High School. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go out there, especially as somebody who's nearly drowned several times, who will have that natural phobia, and get fucking laughed at. And do something I'm not gonna be uncomfortable with doing. Period. Like, it wasn't gonna happen. And luckily, I wasn't the only person who didn't want to swim. We had like a group of 5 midway through it. Like, my buddy Carlos joined me on the second day. He's like, man, I don't blame you for not wanting to swim. I'm like, hey! And then it became a competition.
Yeah, because I definitely had an experience pretty early with almost drowning thanks to a friend. Because, like, one of our first swim lessons, and there at school, and I was swimming just fine, and all of a sudden, kid is on my back, pushing me under, trying to keep himself afloat.
Oh lord.
And yeah, this was probably first grade, maybe? Something around there. But yeah, that's probably the closest I came to drowning.
See, mine, I don't usually like telling, because it's still mildly haunting. But it would have been...
You don't have to.
Well, I gotta. It's haunting in a sense that I've never experienced anything like it since, for better and for worse. But it would have been about between kinder and first. I had gone over to my aunt's because she had a swimming pool in the backyard. You know, it was an above ground pool, but as a kid, that shit's awesome, right? And you know, 3.5 foot pool, got deeper towards the center. So, you know, mom being, you know, kind of was like, hey kids, you know, we're gonna go and have, you know, pool day. We're like, yeah, you know. Me, you know, I didn't know how to swim, but I'm a kid. I'm a little shit. I didn't know any better. So I get on an inner tube, float into the middle of a pool, slip through the inner tube. Oh boy, we're drowning. And I mean, obviously I'm still here, so I made it out, but the only major thing I remember is, like I was down there enough where we went black, we went third person. And then I was back on the deck after my mom had pulled me out. The third person is what haunts me.
Yeah. Out-of-body experience.
And yeah, after that, look, I can float if need be. It's what kept me from drowning during the disaster right line float of 3 years ago. But, I ain't swimming. It ain't happening. If it involves water, chances are you're not gonna find me there. So, I'm sorry. But I like my swimming pools at a maximum depth of 6 feet.
Fair enough.
Because it means I can breathe on my tippy toes.
Yeah, it's... Pools are one thing, but like open water or like rivers and stuff, I absolutely will not trust. I'm wearing a life jacket.
Don't blame me there. Next thing you know, a boat crosses.
I've also had an experience where playing in a river, pretty rapidly moving river, but shallow for most parts, and younger me got a little carried away on a spot, and the next thing I know, I am literally hanging onto a rock with my fingertips before getting rushed down the river. So yeah, anything river, ocean, if I'm going to be swimming, I'm wearing a life jacket. I know I'm a strong swimmer, but I know that I ain't strong enough to fight that shit.
I don't blame you. Definitely do not blame you. Especially after the rapids from Tower to Mickey. Do not blame you one bit.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? The river. Where was someplace in Oregon? Some rapids. Went there with the church group for our. No, it wasn't Singapore. It was before that. Anyway, some kind of rapids. But, so we're going there, yeah, nice, and it's a lot of fun. And I just happen to be the back guy in the line, right? And we go down the rapids, and then the front of the boat tips up. Well, everyone leans back, right? And that's kind of a domino effect. Well, what happens to the last guy?
You fall off the
He
boat.
goes out the end of the boat. And by the time I go underwater and surface up, I'm in front of the boat. But I know I was underwater and I could feel the boat passing underneath me. It's like, oh god, am I going to follow the boat? Am I going to make it out in front of the boat? When will I get to breathe?
Yeah, that's so fucked.
But it passed pretty quickly. Yeah, I passed the boat pretty quickly. It was kind of funny. Because everyone, like, when they saw me pop up in front of them, they all looked behind them. They're like, what?
Well, Houdini!
And then by the time they caught me, I swam to shore, and then they finally stopped us like, okay, come on, come out. I was like, well, I'm already on dry land. I don't want to go back in the water.
I wouldn't blame you either. Ah, man. Well, I got the mildly good gravy news that I would say we're about the midway point of the allocated grind. I call it the Grindo Confidence. I don't know why, but I have this feeling I can only take 3 Pokemon, despite the fact I know that feeling to be a lie. Because this isn't like the Steven thing. This will be a 6v3 in my favor. I just don't want to lose heavy hitters because I need to be able to close... Like I said, I need to be able to have that level gap so I can repel through Sky Pillar. But luckily, between the leveling of King Shark, the fact Bender should become level 38... His team's getting ready to lay the smackdown, and then we will be going full phasers, full thrusters, the moment we beat Max or Archie. Like, the moment we beat Archie, the heat is on. Damn you, Torkoal. Dive's risky because Torkoal can protect next turn. Happy it kills. When King Shark gets to 39, I'll swap, because King Shark doesn't really need to be at 40. Despite how funny that would be. He's the HM Shark after all.
What was that cheat? Oh, Game Shark. That's what I'm thinking of, right? Game Shark was the
Yeah.
cheat codes for Game Boy Color and all that.
I think it was one of them.
Was there another one?
So, there have been several cheating devices, hilariously. I have a couple on PlayStation 2, but I use to unlock fighting game rosters. You have the Game Shark and the Action Replay, the Code Breaker. In addition, at least for Game Boy Color and Game Boy Pocket, you have the Game Genie.
Yeah, I think I've heard that name, but never used it. I think, yeah, just Game Shark was the only one.
Because Game Genie was mainly popular on NES. But the Game Boy Pocket one, or the original Game Boy Game Genie was awesome because it had a copy of the cheat book stored in a back compartment on the Game Genie. And using that in Super Mario Land to get unlimited lives? Yes, please. Ooh, convenience.
I remember discovering that thing blew my mind as a child. Getting unlimited rare candies.
The like, bag codes.
That just... To feel that excitement and just mind blown.
I don't blame you. It's like, it's similar to the feeling when you first experience the PC duplication glitch in Gen 2.
Yep. I remember doing that too.
Like, I think, yeah, because you swap boxes, and then you, like, do the forbidden fruit of powering off while saving, and some other shit. But initially, it was like, okay, cool, I can duplicate Pokemon. And then the light bulb clicked in my head. Yes, you can duplicate Pokemon, but if you give that Pokemon a Master Ball to hold, you've now duplicated both the Pokemon and the Master Ball. Do that to the Sacred Ash as well. Like, holy shit, at that point you're just a walking Pokemon Center that can catch anything it looks at. I would say due to the rare candy, and you can, but like, that's one level per copy, and a copy takes a bit of work.
Yep.
I mean, Master Ball's worth it. You only gotta do that shit 4 times. Or 3 times. No, I'm right. Well, yeah, no, I'm right. 4 times. But, 2 birds and the 3 dogs. 5 times if you have a method of catching Celebi. Meanwhile,
hang on. What game could you catch Celebi in?
So Celebi was catchable via an event in gold, silver, and crystal. I guess there's a Japanese-only event that had the trainer receive a GS ball that would trigger a battle of Celebi at the Ilex Forest Shrine. Either that or it was unreleased, a la the, what's it called? Arceus Azir Flute.
No, GameStop there for a while was having game codes for sort of legendary Pokemons. And I think Celebi popped up as one. I don't think I got that. Actually, I don't think I have Celebi. No, I think.
But there is a legitimate way to get Celebi now. If you have a Nintendo 3DS and you get Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS, the 3DS eShop version of Crystal has a Celebi event included, so you're guaranteed to get a Celebi on your save file. Of course, if you want to move that Celebi onto a Switch, you'd have to quickly transfer it using Pokemon Bank before Pokemon Bank shuts down. And, you know...
Are they shutting down Bank?
It's a Nintendo. They're shutting down 3DS services.
Are you serious?
Yes. 3DS and Wii U services will be gone next year. A lot of people are pissed. Don't get me wrong, my 3DS is shelved, but even I'm mad because I would like to be able to use my Pokemon Bank.
Yeah, it's that, and yeah, I need to. I don't want to lose them all.
Well, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I've migrated most, if not, I migrated all of my bank to home, just so I would be ready to transfer, and I have a lot that I still haven't been able to bring to the newest gen. But there's a lot of stuff and a lot of Pokemon that are easier to get shiny or at good IVs, etc. for online battles in the older games. Like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, in my opinion, are amazing games to build teams because of the Blissey bases for EXP gain and Horde encounters for EV gain.
I was hoping to transfer everything over to Sun and Moon, but then when they don't have the national Pokedex, it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, I have a lot in Sword and Shield, but I'm still missing quite a bit, and based on what I've heard, I'm pretty sure we still don't have Pokemon Home support for Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. Or Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Oh my gosh. And
Well,
BDSP were a letdown too.
Have they said anything about Scarlet and Violet, or what is it called?
Don't know yet. The information for Scarlet and Violet is extremely limited right now. And unfortunately, from what we've heard, there's a chance that it could follow more in suit to that of Legends Arceus, which could be cool, but at the same time, it's going to mean jack diddly shite to me unless a few things happen. I want to have home support right off the gate. I want to have my Nat Dags. And I want, if you know, I would like to see a return of Megas. I should say I want, but it would be cool to see him return, maybe retooled. I don't think we need Gigamax. That's a huge gimmick. Z moves were a humongous gimmick. Those don't need to make a comeback either. Gym outfits don't need to make a comeback. Sorry, they're ugly as shit. You couldn't customize them, which is a waste. Like, I'm very minor in my demands. I would like to see a return of the Game Corner, but it won't happen.
Yeah, I'm not picky. It's more the National Pokédexes. That was the massive letdown for Sun and Moon for me. Is
Wait, Sun and Moon is Sword and Shield.
Sun and Moon. They didn't have the Nat Pokédex.
Ah, I mean, yeah, I mean they did the same with Sword and
Shield.
That
and Sun and Moon was really freaking easy. Like, brain dead easy.
Have you played any on the Switch?
Nope. I don't have a Switch.
Ah, I got you.
I mean, I'm definitely been debating getting a Switch.
I mean, once scalping stops, I'd recommend it, just because the Switch library is actually pretty decent. Between Smash Bros, the new Pokemon games are kind of decent. Like, Let's Go, Eevee and Pikachu. They're nice in terms of how they look, but how they play is kind of barf. Sword and Shield are relatively decent games, sans the letdown of Dexit. And then, what's it called? BDSP are good. How do I put BDSP? If you're going into it for it itself and itself only, they're fine games. Perfectly fine games. If you're going into it with the expectation of that fond memorization that you had in Gen 4 as a Pokemon Platinum player, prepare to be disappointed. If you're going into it with the nice thought of being able to use some of your newer Gen Pokemon in a classic setting, like live that experience again, but, you know, new age, prepare to be disappointed, as the Pokédex and BDSP only goes up through the Diamond and Pearl Pokédex. That includes its Nat Dex. And that irritated me, because even in, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you could, like, they didn't just limit you to the Johto Kanto Pokédex. Like, you know how stupid that would have been? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire didn't just limit you up through the Gen 3 on Pokédex, because it would have been stupid. But Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl, no, that was a great idea.
I've heard a lot of bad things about the new Pearl and Diamond.
The disappointments.
Are they?
They're fine, but they're not $50 fine.
They're the 50?
Yes, they're a Switch title. If you slapped a $30 pill to swallow on it, I would begrudgingly buy it. But at $50, like, I bought both. Like, how do you think I feel? So I did the only thing I could think of. They gave you an unopened copy as a Christmas gift that I packed with other Switch games, so I wouldn't feel as bad about gifting it away. That's really neato, actually. Although I heard Legends Arceus is really good, and part of it has piqued my interest. I just gotta have time to play my Switch. I mean, I still have to trade one of my people back for Pokemon.
Heard it's good. A lot of text dump.
True.
And then it also has a difficulty spike out of nowhere. Like, it's easy, then it's like, oh, you're in hell.
But I'm okay with that. I am a resident. I'm half tempted just to straight up take on Archie now. If you are not busy, you want to do me a quick flavor and look something up?
Okay.
In Pokemon Emerald, look up the Sky Pillar, and I need to know what is the highest level of wild Pokemon I can encounter. And I say Emerald because results will vary drastically between Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. My memory says 45, but I feel like that's incorrect. Damn it, Torkoal. Quit protect spamming.
Looking like 39 is the max for Altaria. Altaria? I'm slurring my words.
Okay. And
But
does
it's
that...
pretty much low to mid 30s is what you're gonna...
Okay, so any level 40 and above, I'm home free and not having a single encounter with a repel.
Yeah, I mean... Benetta, the freaking ghost creepy thing.
Yeah.
37 to 38. That's a 15% rate on the 5th floor.
But you like how if you look at Ruby and Sapphire, like aren't Ruby and Sapphires like 40s or 50s?
Oh yeah, they're like, yeah, they're... Oh hell, the 5th floor for Ruby and Sapphire, Altaria can get to 54 to 60.
So you know why the level spike is so prevalent, right?
Hmm.
So in Ruby and Sapphire, you don't have access to the Sky Pillar until after you beat the Elite Four in Champion. Matter of fact, the way to it is completely blocked off by rocks. Whereas in Emerald, you, because of story, get access to it prior to the 8th gym. But they didn't bother weakening Rayquaza, so he's still level 70.
You gonna do anything with Deoxys?
So here's the issue about Deoxys. On one hand, yes, I could. I could totally do Deoxys. Except it would be cheating.
How so?
Deoxys was an event-only Pokemon, and for me to encounter Deoxys would mean I would have to spawn in a ticket that I can no longer get in order to get to his island. Just like I could not do... Yeah, Deoxys, Jirachi, and Mew, and the other Lottie Pokemon require event items.
Maybe I'm thinking of Alpha Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, he spawns like right after Rayquaza.
Yeah, at level 80.
So, okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I never played Emerald itself, so...
Yeah, so Emerald itself does not play the same as the Delta episode. In many aspects. And that includes the base campaign. I mean, as you saw, we faced both teams. We had the event with Team Magma at the Space Science Lab thingamabobber. And once we eventually put a cap in Archie's ass, you're gonna notice something different about the weather, too. And then I get to listen to one of my favorite Gen 3 themes, which is always nice. I don't know, do you think our team could take on Archie? Now, off the top of my head, I think he has a 41 Mighty Anna, a 41 Golbat, no, not Golbat, Crobat, and a 43 Sharpedo. Now, we currently have, like, a level 39 Sharpedo, a 37 Sharpedo, a 38 Bender, a 36 Gyarados, and a 43 Fortress Whale. Bender gets to level 40, though. I think we'll be okay. As a matter of fact, Bender gets to 40. Bender might start the fight. Okay, actually, there is something I wouldn't mind knowing. Can you tell me where I can find the hold item known as a magnet? I'm hoping it's somewhere easy. But being able to have a magnet could make the battle a sure thing. I can give that to Bender to hit harder.
Trick house. 6 puzzle?
Alright, cool. New plan of action after the defeat of Hope, after Hope 6 levels up to 37. We are going to the Trick House. Because I have 7 gym badges, so I know I have new trick rooms available. That would be amazing. Who knows, maybe we'll get a coveted rare candy, too. We won't have to do that stupid Quizbot one I had to do last time. Holy Moses, Batman. I was on that room for like 10 minutes. If these weren't like Blaine gym questions, they're easy as piss, right? This isn't TM26 contains Tombstoner, true or false. No. This is, hey, how many triathletes are there in Cycling Road? How many shingles are there on that random house? I'm low-key not kidding. What route can you not find Talo on? How many houses are in Fortress City? But only treetop houses. Like questions like that. And so I had my cousin on as a guest, and we were both just like, wait, what the fuck? Sitting there scratching our heads. I don't know. I think these these next ones should be nice. No quizzes. No BS. The game needs to give me nothing but Torkoal. So far, so good. Okay, I think 2 more Torkoal and then we can leave. Hopefully Bender levels up just a bit. Bunny hop for the Torkoal. Whee!
Wait, did they re-release Sun and Moon as Ultra?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
You serious?
yes,
It hasn't
I
been that
I have a
long.
case of Ultra Sun literally within eyeshot.
It has not been out that long.
Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Sun and Moon, bro. Sun and Moon came out several years ago.
I'm just being fucking old.
Think about it, Sword and Shield came out 2 years ago. And Sword and Shield were the Switch titles. I think Sun's like 5 years old now.
6 years. 2016.
Yeah, and the Ultra variations literally are what you would get out of the third game.
Still.
Yeah, let me tell you, Ultra Sun and Moon were really not all that praised. I felt ripped off.
Why? I mean, the base game only came out 6 years ago.
It was essentially the base game with added content. You know, like what you would get out of Pokémon Emerald compared to Ruby and Sapphire. The same story, same characters, same starters, for the most part, same encounters. But now with 20% more cutscenes. Like, wow, way to dig deep, Game Freak. Guess I had to release something for the next year of Pokemon, huh? Essentially gave us a reskin. Gave us a Lola in French vanilla instead of vanilla.
So that's almost what I feel like Arceus is a beta test for Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, it certainly was. Arceus was I'll be frank, part of me believes Arceus was a last-ditch oh shit button by the Pokemon Company, who had either A, written themselves in the corner of the same old thought-out designs, or B, knew that the last titles probably haven't sold nearly as well as anything else they've released before. Or maybe for once for trying to give the fans what they want, although I find it hard to believe the latter given track history and such.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of things we need to do is forget what I was gonna do. But prior to me doing that, I was gonna go to Mauville, check out the daycare Pokemon, then we're gonna go to Slateport, do the Trick Room. I was gonna do something else in Slateport, but I'm trying to remember. That'll come to me eventually. Billiam is now 35. Hank is 35. Okay. Slateport, we are on to next. Fly, 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 pow. Fly, 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 fly. Okay, so I need to go in here.
No, you don't have to change that. Oh, we agreed on that.
Yeah, but even the guy says it's better than before. I mean, now I gotta take his
I
elderly
think
wisdom.
he'll lie to you either way.
And we can't know for sure.
I think we can.
I was gonna retort with, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
You can go name that thing Ballsack and they'll say, oh yeah, it's even better than before.
Hey. Do you happen to see where the glint went? Because of the shaders I use, you can't see the glitter spot that you usually would for Trickmaster.
Does it happen when you enter?
Yes.
No, I wasn't looking at the time.
Bro, I've talked to everything.
Can you go out and back in?
Hang on, it might be this. That would have been impossible to see too, because there's a white streak right in the middle. Ooh, what'll I be doing in this challenge? Oh man, I hate it already. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, then she's gonna block me off. I wonder what level these are. It's a higher level than my team. I didn't heal. I kept my animations off. Who wastes a full restore? That's cheating. Yeah, take a drag match. Cheater. You're not allowed to use items in battle. It says so in the rules. What a waste of an attack. I hope you're happy. It's like, I'm not. Who has PowerPoints, actually?
People still use that?
All in favor of Pokemon Center? Yeah, we're going back to the Pokemon Center. Survey says I should have healed before I attempted this feat. These trainers are level 38 too. So I do have to be slightly careful. Like straight up. I can potentially die. Like that Roselia, man, that could have killed me. I mean, I'm totally kidding about the Roselia, but it's true. There might be something in here that could kill me. Alright, that was easy. Okay, I'll come back to you later. Do that. Alright, Draco, pick your poison. Except for drumsticks. Who do you want me to put in the front of my... Who do you want me to lead?
4. Gym battle, or...?
Currently. They'll be fighting the next trainer.
Let's see. You got experience share on, right? So...
Yeah, I have it on Bender.
I think Bruce needs some level ups.
Matter of fact, I'll actually pop the XP share on Bruce that way. If Bruce is in battle, Bruce will gain all of it. Bruce is out of battle, Bruce will gain some of it. So you want us to lead with Bruce?
Yeah. I just realized Bruce is a female. Kinda odd.
I knew that the moment I caught Bruce. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I The trainers are in this sector.
They are high 30s.
Well, I mean, types.
Mix. No idea. Bad type matchup. Oh, really bad type matchup the more I look at it.
Bad for everyone.
I have an idea. It's not a good idea. I'm probably going to get hit with spikes or cotton spore. Okay, that's bad. So, I have strength I can use on it, which could probably hit it for a bit. It slows molasses. I need to turn animations on. I didn't want to keep Sharpedo out, though. I was expecting Needle Arm. Cheating!
Wow. Well, Pansy.
Worst part is Ingrain is keeping strength from being a 2-hit KO.
Still not using.
Well, to be fair, well, unless it doesn't learn Needle Arm until later. Either way, Needle Arm would have only hit for neutral because of part flying. That's why I like Gyarados. Alright, speaking of Gyarados, Gyarados needs some healing action. Gyarados, he did well. Get the max potion. Toilet found a scroll. I did it, Ma. I did it. I didn't even notice this part of the map earlier. Well, I wonder what this hold item will be. I bet you it's mail. Wow! Whoa, man. Amazing. So you know what mail's used for, right?
Nope.
So initially it was invented because they thought, like, it would have been a cool way in Gen 2 to send messages to your friends on traded Pokemon. But what it ends up being is, especially if you're young and you play the game, is you're like, mail, cool! You write a message, you put it on your Pokemon, and then you realize, much to your frustration, that you can no longer box your Pokemon. This is a really bad fight.
I mean, it seems pretty easy to me.
It won't be. I have to take one hit of whatever comes out. Okay, now you can say that that's pretty easy. That's really easy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is a viable matchup. Pelipper, I believe. Oh, Pelipper has good physical bulk but bad special bulk, so I should be hitting with Crunch anyway. You're never going to be able to use Spit Up or Swallow before I put you down. And I don't think Stockpile gives a +1 to both defenses in Gen 3. Okay, this can only hit me with some things. Bruce bodied that fight. Like, Bruce legitimately decimated that fight. Trick Mass? No, it is not. Magnet? Just what I needed! Trick Master blasting off at the speed of light. Bruce has, like, big doo-doo special attack. So the magnet will allow Bruce to function. Because as much as I could go and catch a lantern, the thought of having yet another water-type Pokemon scares me.
Is it magnet for Bruce?
Yeah. No, magnet for Bender, not Bruce. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say, it was like magnet of electrical attacks.
Yeah, magnet for Bender. Because Bender's a savior. Alright, let's go beat up Home Skillet, shall we? It's about time. We've kept Archie waiting. He's probably destroyed the world 10 times over. It's over! Good game, it's over! GG, bro! So, I do want to check how many repels I have. I'm scared to think if I only have like 5, because that'll make it extremely tight. Okay, we got 10. That's still tighter than I would like. So we will be buying repels at some point. I'm not gonna repel until I get to the water. What I will say is, I will say one thing I do like about the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire. If you surf with a Sharpedo, you get a custom animation that's faster than the normal one. Mm-hmm. And I just think that's tubular. Okay. Underwater. I'm sorry. All that's going through my mind is that scene from, it's both fusion scenes with, in, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. We're just like, you can win! You can win! You feel great! You can win!
You can do it!
That gets me every time.
Piccolo's, inner thoughts just...
It should have been canon.
No, they... Yeah, there's parts where it's like, Abridged did better than original on some parts.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I like the Piccolo headcanon because... I don't know, for a character that gets put in the back... Literally in the back row 9 times out of 10, it was a little refreshing. Before he gets totally Yamcha'd in the Tournament of Power. Bro dies to a cockroach.
That thing.
Like, you thought being blown up by a Cyberman was bad? Talk about being beaten by a cockroach. That's embarrassing. Like, power levels be damned. That is straight up embarrassing. You cannot justify that.
Oh, it's freaking the whole Gohan thing.
Yeah, I'm upset with how they've treated Gohan.
Because I grew up with Gohan and freaking with him and Cell. That was probably one of my best moments of Dragon Ball Z was that. And then going to Saiyaman is like, oh dear God, this is depression.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I actually low-key didn't mind a Saiyaman.
I didn't mind it, but then it just kind of kept getting worse and worse. And then, yeah, we had Mystic go on with Boo, and he's like, oh, I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to kill you, or something. That badass line is like, okay, sweet, yes. Finally, we're going to get Gohan back in. Nope.
I was just saying, Mystic Gohan, or Ultimate Gohan, gets bodied and jobbed. It's so fucking hard to boot, it's not even funny.
But, I mean, it was such a badass. It's like, fight you? No, I'm gonna kill you. It's like, okay, fuck yes, he's back. Is the like, oh wait, Gohan gets extremely arrogant when he gets a power boost. Oh shit, yep. Repeat.
You ready?
Okay.
So what do you think? I'm thinking I just lead with Bender and see what happens. I can always fall back and Fortress Whale.
Yeah, I think that might be your best.
But Bender does well. It's another safety save. If Bender does good against Mighty Anna, Bender can probably sweep everybody else. Cue the badass boss theme. Complete with Spanish trumpet. I like how I don't even have 100 HP at level 40. Allahu Akbar! No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, is like, you do have self-destruct, right?
That is an option. I do plan on blowing up at some point.
Ooh, scary face.
Actually, that just made things bad.
Yep.
Scary Face essentially halved my speed. And that's the only thing that I have that's worth a damn. This was free. So if I outspeed, which I probably won't because I mean, look at me. I'm gonna hit Water Spout. Never mind! For hopefully what'll be a lot of damage. Oh, Bruce has experience to share on still, by the way, so Bruce is getting every slice of this. This is dangerous. Now it's even more dangerous. At some point I'll swap into Hope for Intimidate, especially if I hit myself. He has another super potion he's gonna use, and he's gonna pop that literally the moment I swap. So I'm gonna bring in Bender.
What if you played the game before?
I anticipate 2 healing items on bosses. Minimum. We are faster! Magnet made the difference. Now, this is the cool part. Because we have the magnet, I'm almost positive we one-hit KO outright with Thunderbolt on the Sharpedo. And yes, we're faster. Money. Bruce popped the 100-point cherry for attack stat, so Bruce got gains. That was a nice fight. It's my favorite part of the game. Well, The weather's kind of gone batshit crazy on us.
Yep, Oregon. Oh wait, you're talking about the game.
Yeah. And who else is gonna pop in at the right time than Steven?
Oh, good job, Steven.
Yeah, no, talk about being a
You
champion.
can pretend to be relevant, Steven. Our hero, Steven.
I know. And it just flies away. He's
Oh,
like,
look,
"Go to S-"
Steven.
It's
There
like,
you
go to
go,
Sutopolis.
Steven.
It's like, great, thanks.
Thanks for the help, Steven.
I know.
Dick.
So now we need to go to Sutopolis City. But first, a cool thing is, Sutopolis City isn't the only town affected by the weather. Moss Deep's affected. And I think Lilicove City is affected. Fun fact, every other city is not affected by it. I'll go to Fortree and Pacific Logtown to prove it. And I understand why. It's because it's quote-unquote spreading. See why it was useful for me to get to Sutopolis early? Look at these advanced CGs! Like, in 05, this was like cutting edge on the GBA. I think Groudon's at a bit of a disadvantage there. What do you think?
Nah. Yeah, I think I like Groudon's look better, but yeah, he's fine. He's kind of a slight disadvantage.
Better not slip. So there's that going on. Effects of Repeller still active. Money. They won't let me go into the gym. I need to talk to Mr. Steven Stone. Yeah, you know what's amazing? Wouldn't you know it? I am now the chosen one.
Oh, goody. I'm glad Steven can bestow that upon me, because Steven has that right, because he is Steven and can do something useful because he is Steven.
He is Steven.
He's useless, he's pathetic, and needs to not be part of the story.
Oh, he's the best champion. Like him, Cynthia, and Lance.
Okay, if he's on the very bottom of the pile, then sure.
Okay, so this is Cave of Origin. I am gonna take an encounter here. I will do that eventually. It will probably be something bad, but based off of recollection, I think I can get a Sableye here. Cave of Origin encounter. I've already caught a Zubat. We are fleeing. And my Zubat is a Golbat that's perfectly healthy in my PC box. So let's do this first. Talk to Wallace. So, if you ever played Ruby and Sapphire, you know that Cave of Origin has, like, 5 floors.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I wasn't expecting a Q&A. I was like, yeah, he's totally in the Cave of Origin. So because Cave is only one floor, you get the HM for Waterfall via a different method. Come on, game. Do I somehow have a repel active? It feels like I have a repel active. But I encountered a Zubat in here, so I would thank you. Oh, come on. That's amazing and all. The first Pokemon I encounter, and it's a blippin' Zubat. No, I want the thing that I mandatorily have to catch in here. So now, I'm gonna swap away from Hope into Fortress Whale. I bet you that'll increase my encounters. I think Intimidate was lowering my encounter rate. You made me mad enough just to straight up do that.
Oh man, the garden hose.
Maybe I'll get my coveted level up off it. Right.
That's cute.
Though there's one thing in this cave that I think I can encounter. I don't actually know what I can get here, but I'm almost positive that one of them is a Sableye. Or Golbat. Hey, Draco! Want to look me up an encounter list of Cave of Origin. And before I run into something that I mandatorily have to catch. Never mind. I knew I was right on my hunch.
That's what you want. That's a caver.
This was gonna be a tough cookie, by the way. It faked me out. So I'm gonna swap.
It's a 30% chance of getting that.
That's good. I take it the other encounters are Zubat and Crobat? Or Zubat and Golbat?
Pretty much, yeah. Huh, you can't get that guy in a Ruby, apparently.
Yeah, I believe in Ruby it is Mawile instead.
You are correct. You can't get him in Emerald. Oh. You can only get him in Ruby.
Yeah, so Emerald mixed the encounters. And in some cases I can get both, or in some cases it's limited. It's like I believe I get... Well, I can't get Seviper or Zangoose, or it's both. I think I get access to both Solrock and Lunatone.
Now, why do that? Why
Because it's
Why
weird.
have Emerald get everything except for that one in that encounter? Emerald can literally get every encounter in this location except for the Marwill. Marwill?
Yeah, it's amazing, right?
It's not the word I would use.
Oh my god. It's stellar planning.
It's like, okay, get Emerald and Ruby. Why get Sapphire at that point?
Well, because I believe there's some Sapphire exclusives you can't encounter in Emerald.
Yeah, I'm sure they
It's gonna hurt
plan that out
a little.
perfectly.
This Sableye has cost me 5,000 Poke.
Oh darn.
6,000 Poke. These are the best Pokeball money can buy. $7,000 Poke. There's Master Ball. $8,200 Poke. Alright, cool. Let's get the Shrek out of here. I need to buy repels before I leave. Mandatory. Do not let me forget. Sky pillar, blah 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 blah. Cool. Oh, dang it, but people might block me accessing the shop, now that I think about it. I hope that's not the case. Good. I hate how I have to buy max repels, but whatever. Alright, next stop, Pacific Logtown and Sky Pillar. But not before swapping our bike in Mauville City. This is highly important. Mock bike is mandatory for catching Rayquaza, and I'm gonna have to do some really stupidly hard, what's it called? Biking. Hard by my standard, mind you. If you're good with the mock bike, you'll find it probably to be a cakewalk, and then, by all means, laugh at me. But I have jittery fingers, and I do not find the mock bike all that fun to use. I know, what about you, Draco? Are you a mock bike person or an acro bike person?
To be honest, depends on the situation. Always bounce between.
Oh, fair. Double battle that I don't want to do. Check. Rotating trainer battle who rotates only one way. Checkaroni. Swimmer running laps. Check. Sky Pillar. Alright, I need to put Fortress Whale in front if he isn't already. Good. Saving so hard. I love Sky Pillar. I actually genuinely like how the initial map design is. I hope you're right on those on what you said on the level. Because it's gonna make or break us on Rayquaza, I swear.
Rayquaza's level's the same at level 70.
I mean the wild Pokemon. You were right. Good shit. Well done. Thank you. So, what I did is the equivalency of telling on a sibling. Now let's go see what happens after I told Mom all that. More stunning CG.
It really is. Two siblings fighting each other, and like mom's like, "You shut your mouth. You two behave."
But at the time, like, having cutscenes, let alone this product dragged out, like, in a Pokemon game, like, ahead of its time.
I'll point out that it is a dragon type, the root of all.
It is. So you never guess where we're going. You get one guess before I fly. Cereal, no guesses. I was like, you'll never guess where we're going.
I can't put my finger on it.
And then the encounters are boosted. I'm not gonna lie, I'd shit my pants. Trainerless. I want to save those trainers to give to Bender. I'm so scared. This is gonna be harder, by the way. Like, they make the first ascent of Sky Pillar a cakewalk for plot reasons. Who did this? Hang on. Somebody can DM me. Oh, memes! Decent memes. That's Montana Man. Sorry, I'm gonna constantly use repel, even if I think I've used it, just so I don't accidentally fudge this up. Because whenever I get excited, I get dragged down to earth by the realization to mess up. It's also why I'm not running. I want to humanously kill my repel. I don't know how many steps I have left on it. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. I just want to use another straight up. That's why I like using supers. More suited at counting the base 200 step profile. So I have a straight line, and then I have to do a McTwist over a helicopter. Should be fun. So this is a gag, because you can't get enough speed from here. You have to do a sharp-ass turn. Like that. Saving. This is the hard portion, saving. Shit, that's so hard. So I'm gonna have to I don't think I can gain enough speed going down, so I'm gonna have to do a cut. Because you need 3 tiles for max speed. I'm like damn near positive on that. And it has to be one fluid motion. I should have known better. It's my bad. At this point, my repel's gonna exhaust itself. Damn it! They keep cutting too early. Like, this floor right here is the worst floor in the entire bunch. Nope. I didn't cut. And the closer you get to the exit and fail, the more you have to redo. It's about ruined my attempt, but that could have been so much worse. Damn it! I just can't tilt up in time to do anything about that. I just need to register that last input. Either that or I need to cut down early. This is pain. This is straight up pain. You know what? I need to tilt up instead. Down isn't working out. I can't do those angles that sharp. I need to tilt up instead. That's what I'm fucking up on. Mint. Miss. No! I went too far! This is so bad. No! Oh my goodness gracious. I had 2 perfect completions of this floor, and then it's like, dirt, let's drive all the way across. I just can't get that perfect flick of the wrist. Never mind, we got the perfect flick of the wrist. Are you ready to welcome Savior? Sky Pillar encounter. Yeah, he's getting the Master Ball. He will one-hit KO anything on my team. Breaks out. You know, save yourself thought out. You are going to be Ric Flair. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done something great. So, let me do a quick little image searchery. Because I need to do a little something, something, something. So we need to go boom. Go boom. I haven't even pulled him out of the box. It's happening. We're saving again just because I'm so happy something for once went as planned. We have the box, Ledgy. We're gonna win for sure. Let's go to Sutopolis. We can now take on Gym 8. And we're about to get an extremely useful grinding HM in the form of Waterfall. I don't think I need Dive anymore, so I'm half tempted to ditch for Mr. Eye Guy, but not yet. I actually have decent box fodder. So, Draco, are you ready to be blown away on just how strong Ric Flair is compared to the rest of the party?
I mean, it's only roughly double.
It still will be even more hilarious. So, Fortress Whale has 96 and 86. Sharpedo has 102 and 89 on Bruce. That's the strongest right now. 102 and 89 will be the strongest. Oh wait, 117 on Hope 3 for attack and 89 on Bruce for special attack.
Yep. He is slightly a dragon god, per se.
255 attack. 233 special attack.
Dragon god.
Like, this moveset, like, I'm getting rid of this. But the rest is like,
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he's getting, what's it called? Flamethrower?
Mm-hmm.
Once I get Flamethrower. But for now, he's getting Earthquake. Part of me wouldn't mind getting rid of Extreme Speed, but I think that'll come in handy against Steven. Actually, I will for now. Extreme Speed is a nice attack, but part of me wants to use Rest for a Chesto Berry experiment. Especially against Elite 4. Overheat's an option. There's only one item to give a Rayquaza. The Amulet Coin. Ric Flair is all about the money. I don't even care if my repel runs out.
I need a refill, so I'll be right back.
Oakley dokley. I'm going through all the talking. We got waterfall. Okay, actually I don't talk to him again, so when I exit, Steven and Wallace should be gone. Oh, never mind, they're still here waiting for me, awesome. What bros? So I'm gonna attempt to do this gym in a clean sweep. Gotta think about this. How does it go? Boom, 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 down there. Ball move cotton. Let's see how it pays off. Dinner! Oh, this could be insane. I need to do a quick looky-loo. Or I can do that via Pokeinfo, because Pokeinfo is best app for looking into stuff like this. So, mid-40s, King Joe, Whiskash, Crawdon, Celia, Love Disc. I have a lot of levels on them, and I have Outrage. I also have Earthquake, which hits all of them for neutral damage, and a lot of it. I could teach Thunder. I think we'll be alright. I'll wait for my trusty co-host. Because I don't think I want them to miss this. So apologies on the delay, this will be worth. But it gives me some time to think too, because I might not need to go Chesto Berry at all. I can just go Amulet Coin straight up. Not to mention, like, man, Emerald Gym was easy! Didn't even battle a single trainer! Had them layout memorized. Now, granted, I arguably should have, maybe. You know what? I'm waiting for Draco Dragoon anyway. I know I can do the puzzles, so maybe I do. No, I'm not gonna. I could use the money though. I could use experience too. What do you do? It's a tough decision. Lonely Nature. What does that boost? I'm pretty sure that's attack at the cost of speed. Is it? No, it's not attack at the cost of speed. Attack at the cost of defense. And even then, the defense is negligible. So there's more bulk than anything else on my team. Those attack stats are gonna be big. The numbers I'm used to playing with are negligible. I'm playing with numbers that are 3 to 4 times larger. Alright, fudge it. YOLO, you only live once. We're gonna pop a quick save, and then we are gonna attempt to slaughter. Pray we don't die. Be praying. I don't hear you praying. Let us battle Hoenne! Alright. So I think it's time we see just what we're dealing with. He's gonna use rain dance, isn't he? Oh no. I know he has a Milotic, and that could be an issue. We're gonna enter an outrage. This will wipe out 2 of his team members. This is a lot of damage, too. The champion might live an attack from Ric Flair, which is what I'm worried about. Where's the Milotic? I'm being stupid. Ooh, Flair got 3 turns on the outrage. Okay, Flair has confusion. We're gonna swap in Bender and just attempt to go for game. Yeah, as long as we don't die. Because I feel like Crabhammer will one-hit KO us. That worked out pretty decently. Cool. That was the easiest gym fight I've had in the entire run. Matter of fact, yeah, let's add that. Money. That's a lot of doll hairs. 9,200 doll hairs. Jake will come back. Jake will be like, wait, you got a badge already? So we got TM3, that is water poles. And then he gives us his phone number, which is bizarre. Look at all these trainers I didn't have to battle. We are officially done with the story of Pokémon Emerald. Only thing left to do now is to go to Evergrande City. That being said, I want to take care of a few pieces of house business. First off, let's check on our daycare. Feeling good. $36, $36. They could stay in daycare, so here's the deal. We have Victory Road, we have Arrival Battle, we have Elite Four, we have Champion, we have Aftergame. And here's the way I look at it, right? I think what we've done tonight has been plenty. We took out Archie, but more importantly, we have picked up the savior, the nature boy, Ric Flair. Woo! And with that being said, I think we need to save the Elite Four, the Victory Road, you know, the next episode. because this episode is getting a little too full. We got that 8th gym badge. We going places. Thanks everyone for watching. It's been good. It's been real good. Stay frosty, Space Cowboy.